Welcome to this week's V-Couragement from Kingdom Companies. You know, a friend of mine once said, if you fail to plan, then you will plan to fail. And as much as that is a normal idiom for business, the problem with it is not that we fail to plan, it's that we plan incorrectly. See, the great planner is the Holy Spirit. He knows where we should go, and too many times what we think we should do is we plan a future, then we plot out the path to get there. Well, consider this. God knows where He wants you to be. He knows His good, pleasing, and perfect will for you. And if that's the plan, if that's what you choose to do, then it's great. The difficulty lies in the path to that plan, because there really are 1,000 ways to get there. And sometimes the hard way, the way through the briars, the way through the difficult times, are the way that God would have you go, because it's not so much where you get to, it's really who you are when you get there. Because God is in the business of transforming us into the likeness of His Son, Jesus Christ. It's the hard things in my life that have been the best things in my life. And sometimes I've made bad choices in the plan along the way, thought it was the straight road, thought it was the straight street, and it turned out to be a dead end. So in your planning, if you knew that you could have the mystery of the secret planner, which is the Holy Spirit, which is no mystery at all, but if you knew you had the Holy Spirit to guide you along every step of the way, to be that light unto your path. And think about this, a light unto your path is just the next step. If you've ever been out in the woods late at night and you've got a lantern, it doesn't show you the long distance, long-term vision. It just shows you the next step. And that's what God does in our lives. Point in a direction. Make sure it's the direction that He'd have you go in, and make sure that it's a worthy destination. And then as you go along, allow the Holy Spirit to guide your plans, to help you day in and day out adjust, make the adjustments you need to make and you need other people to make in order to make that vision a reality. Planning is not man's tool. Planning is God's tool, because He planned from the beginning of time to get us to a destination that He wanted us to get to. And He did that through His Son on the cross. You have a great day. This has been a Kingdom Company V-Couragement.